YouTube, welcome back to another episode of our Philly YungBouls Dynasty. Last week, Jackson Harris set the career receiving record yard for Philly. Love to see that. Came up clutch, sealed the win for us. He's just a dog, man. What can I say? He do what he do. We put up that win, 35-31. We went down 14-0 early, but we were able to make the comeback, prove record to 4-2. UMass dropped to 1-4. Let's go on ahead and advance this week. And we got Brandon Taylor, the American Defensive Player of the Week. Okay, 2 pass deflections, 3 tackles. He won that? Okay. Go ahead, Brandon. Unexpected, but I'll take it. And we got Champ Hampton. Now, we knew this was going to happen. Champ Hampton with 20 carries, 174 yards, and he had 3 touchdowns up there against UMass. Let's go, Champ. He balled out for us. And he had some receiving yards. And this week we're going up against 2-3 Navy. But before we get into all that, we're going to go ahead and do this recruiting for this week. We only got 10 hours of work. We got to move some stuff around. See what's happening. Now, I do want to see about that 4-star running back first thing first. Isaiah Grubb. Oh, he's real close to committing to us. Real close. We love to see that. All right. So I think one more week we'll have Isaiah. Well, let's go check on everybody else. Ross, we already got our commitment to him. Jameson Gentry looking good. Trent Clay looking good. All right, JoJo Payne. All right, Vanderbilt made a little bit improvement, but I ain't worried about that. Oh, was that Missouri trying to come up for this guy, for this 4-star Devontae Mayweather? All right, what we got? We got him on a visit already. When was his visit? His visit was... Okay, we already did the visit. We got him on a hard sell. So there's not much to do with him. I'm just gonna leave that, let that marinate. Dustin Canoy, decent lead with him. What can we do? We can do a hard sell on him. We don't got a lot of hours though. We don't got a lot of hours at all. I don't think it's necessary because we kind of got a good lead. Those other schools ain't really making a push yet. George Jerry or DeJerry, don't know how to say that name. UConn trying to make a push. We got a soft sell on him. Did we guess correctly? Yes, we did. We got 10 hours left. We can schedule a visit. Let's do a bi-week visit. Let's do, what is it, Conference Prestige? Yeah, bi-week Conference Prestige visit. Man, let's just check on these other guys, see if we can move anything around. What was it, Sean? Whoa, they making a big come up. Whoa, can I do anything about that? No, I can't. That's already a hard sell. I think we got, wait, was the hard sell correct? Wait, go back. Was the hard sell correct? It was. Okay, so we just gotta let that marinate. We don't really got any more hours to work with, but we're just gonna scroll down quickly, checking on some people, which we are in first for pretty much everybody. Looks good, looks good. Now we was in fourth for somebody. Who was it? Was it this guy? We was in fourth for this guy. We take the lead, jump over everybody, and I think we could take off the send the house. Okay, we got the lead, and we're going to hit him with a hard sell to try to increase that lead even more. Which one is it? It's I gotta remember these. I do this every time. It's this one right here. Boom, conference legend. Then we do got 10 hours to work with, so we're gonna throw him on a visit while we got it for a proximity to home visit. Yes, sir. And that's going to be our recruiting for this week. Let's go. I'm glad we were able to get that first place on Darius Lamb. Now, we're going up against Navy. Navy's going to be home. They're going to have this weird offense, this pain in the you-know-what offense. They 65 overall. We're coming in at 72. We're going to go with our regular Skyline away jerseys. Let's see what Navy got. I don't know what type of jerseys Navy got. I feel like they got the most basic stuff probably. Oh, that looks cool. Whoa. I like that. Jolly Rogers. Okay, wait. I think we go with that. Jolly Rogers. Then I'm going to change mine. They're the home team. Got to respect it. We're going to go with the all black. Yeah. We're going to do that. Let's rock out with that. Oh, triple black. All right, black on black on black. Let's do that. Can we change the cleats? Yeah, that look clean. That look clean. We're gonna let Navy have the all whites. And you gotta know, as always, it's a quick reminder of our house rules that we got. These are sliders we working with. Feel free to pause it. And I'm gonna catch y'all boys on the other side. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. These are beautiful look at the fly over here at Navy. They're taking on the Philly YungBouls today. Philly coming in on a little bit of a win streak. Offense looking hot, high powered. Defense a little bit shaky, but see what they got today for this unique Navy offense. They got the defensive run play close to the line of scrimmage. And here's Navy running out. The uniforms looking beautiful. Love that design, love that concept. We got pretty much a full crowd in the stands today. Here's the Philly YungBouls with their Skyline jerseys. Both teams looking good. Let's see what it translates to the field. And the YungBouls going to begin this game off receiving the ball. They got Tyler Stewart back the field there about the 3-yard line. It's caught. Tyler Stewart running on the middle of the field. Couple shake moves, jumps to his left side to the 25-30. Trying to beat the defender to the corner. He does. To the 50, 40, 30. Tyler Stewart might be going out of here. To the 15, 10. No one's going to catch him. Tyler Stewart starting this game off with a bang. Another kickoff return for a touchdown for Tyler Stewart. Philly got the lead early. As Navy offense comes out here down 7-0 after just 12 seconds of gameplay. Here we go. They come on in center. They send a tight end in motion. It's going to be a fullback dive. No, they fake it. It's going to be QB keeper. He's going to be smacked in the backfield by 3 Philly defenders. It's going to be second and 13. This Navy offense is designed to confuse you. They do love to run the football. They hike it. Hand off to the fullback. This is how he breaks the tackle, rumbling on forward for about a 4-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and long. 3rd and 9 for Navy. They come out under center. They send a tight end in motion. He's dropping back, rolling to his right. He's throwing back to the left side of the field. It's going to be caught complete, but it's going to be brought down by Ty Reed, about 3 yards shy of the first down, and Navy's going to bring out their punting unit. Champampton last week, big game, 174 rushing yards and 2 TDs on the ground. And here comes Purdy and the YungBouls out here on offense. For the first time, already up 7-0. Ball is like they have to Champampton, got a big hole up the middle. Champampton with a nice 7-yard gain, picking up where he left off. 2nd and 3. In the gun. 4 receivers set. Kevon Mason in the backfield, right next to Purdy. Purdy making some adjustments. Changing the play. Ball is like, hand up to Kevon Mason up the middle, trying to get to the first down, about 2 yards shy. 3rd down. Navy trying to force the quick 3 and out. Purdy in the gun. Ball is like, he's dropping back. 4-man rush by Navy. Rolling to his right. Purdy trying to find a man. Purdy fires down the field. Right up to Jackson Harris. He had it in his hands, but can't hang on after the big hit. It's going to be an incomplete pass. And what's Philly going to do here? 4th and 2. I think he's leaving the offense out there instead of bringing a punting unit. Really aggressive coaching decision here. Already up 7-0. Philly once more. Purdy coming out in the gun. Ball is hiked. It's going to be a 5-man rush by Navy. Purdy rolls to his right. Under pressure. Fires to Jackson Harris. Going to be caught complete for the first down right there at the midfield. New set of downs for Philly. That's a ballsy decision, but it pays off for Coach Geeky. Purdy comes out in a gun, dropping back. It's going to be another blitz by Navy. Purdy under pressure, fires. Can't get it to his receivers, incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down. Reynolds goes in motion here. Champampton lines up in the backfield. They hand off to Champ. Champ can't get away from the defender. Get back to the line of scrimmage for a 0-yard gain. 3rd and 10. Purdy in a gun. Sends Mason in motion. The ball is hiked. 4-man rush by Navy. Under pressure. Fires deep down the middle of the field. It's going to be Tyler Stewart in the jump ball situation, and he can't hang on to it. Almost made a spectacular catch. It could have been catch of the year, but he can't hang on to it as the hit knocked it out. And for this time, Philly is actually going to bring up the punting unit and give the ball back to Navy. Navy takes back over at the 22-yard line. They come out under center. Ball is hiked. They pitch it to their fullback, trying to get around the right corner. Philly's all over. He loses about 3 yards. It's going to be 2nd down. That was the junior corner, Cameron Williams, coming up with the tackle. This time, Navy comes out in a gun. They send a running back in motion. It's going to be an option play. QB going to keep it up the middle. It's going to be the ball came loose, and Philly's trying to get on top of it, and they do. It's going to be Philly football here, taking over at the 24-yard line. That was the senior linebacker, Jordan Montgomery, that put the hit on the QB and forced that fumble. Philly with great field position. The ball is like the hand off to Champampton. Up the middle of the field. Jumps over the lineman. He's going to be tackled out of the sky at the 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5. Purdy's in the gun. Tyler Stewart in a slot. Jackson Harris wide left. Ball is like 4-man rush. Purdy jumping back. Rolling to his right. Under pressure. Hit as he throws, and it's going to be picked off by the lineman. Hit as he throws, and Purdy's going to be hurt too on that play. And Navy's going to take back over. Back-to-back turnovers by both offenses. Navy gets the ball back here. Coming out in the gun. Split back set. They hand off to their running back, and Willie Love's all over it. Hit him in the back for about 2 yards. Halfway through the first quarter. It's been an exciting 6 minutes already. In the gun. Navy. Hands it up to their running back. Trying to get on the right corner. Breaks the tackle. Willie Love's there to clean it up, though. About a 1-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and long. 3rd and long. Philly trying to get off the field. Trying to force a 3 and out after the turnover by the Philly offense. Ball is hiked. Play action pass. Standing in the pocket. Under pressure. Breaks the sack. Fires on the left side. And it's going to be knocked out incomplete. Receiver had it in his hands. This is going to be tight end number 48. Shade Clayton couldn't hang on to it. And Navy going to bring out the punter. Sloppy game so far by these offenses. Let's see if they get something going here. Champ Hampton up the middle. Picks up about 4 yards. Going to be 2nd down. Philly getting lined up quickly here. And a pistol. Troy Roseboom far right. The ball is like they fake it off the Champ. Purdy rolling to his right, looking for a man. He got Tyler Stewart open. It's going to be caught complete. Pushed out of bounds at the 44-yard line. It's going to be an 18-yard gain there from Purdy to Tyler Stewart. The YungBouls in Navy territory. They remain in the pistol. Navy crowding in the line of scrimmage. Purdy hikes it. Fakes it to Champ Hampton again. Rolling to his right. Looking. Firing. Got a man. And it's going to be knocked out. Incomplete. Couldn't get it there to Troy Roseboom. And it's going to be 2nd down. In the gun. Ball is like the hand off to Champ. Champ trying to get her on the left corner. Trying to get close to the 1st down line. Picked up about 8 yards. Going to be 3rd and short. 3rd and 2 for the YungBouls. Ball is hiked. Purdy fires quickly to the tight end. Reynolds going to be caught complete for the 1st down. And he's tackled at the 27-yard line. There's a 10-yard gain to Cameron Reynolds. This time the backup tight end goes in motion. Purdy making some adjustments at the line. Hands it off to Champ. Champ trying to get in the left corner. Got some space on front of him. Trying to make the safety miss. Close to the 1st down. He's going to be about 1 yard shy. 2nd and 1. YungBouls in the gun. Ball is hiked. They fake it off to Champ. Purdy dropping back. Rolling to his right. Man in his face. Fires. Out of bounds. Incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Here we go. YungBouls in field goal range. They got 1 yard to go here on 3rd down. Ball is hiked to be a 4-man rush by Navy. Fires left side. Jackson Harris caught complete up the left sideline. Jackson Harris going to be tackled at the 1. It's going to be 1st and goal Philly. Philly's going to bring up the big boys there. 1 yard from the end zone. Champ Hampton in the backfield. Ball looks like they pitch it to Champ left side, trying to get to the pylon. He's going to get there. Diving touchdown. Philly goes up by 2 scores here in the 1st quarter. And starting their dominance over this Navy football team. Navy takes over the 30-yard line. Down by 2 scores there early. Ball is like, hand up to their running back, trying to go in the right corner. Philly's all over it. He breaks the tackle, though. He picks up about 3 yards. 2 minutes to go here in the 1st quarter. Navy on the center. Sends the running back in motion. Under pressure quickly. Breaks the sack. Trying to find a man open. He's going to be tackled in the backfield for a 1 yard sack. 3rd down for Navy. 8 yards to go. Ball is like 4-man rush. Stepping up in the pocket. Looking for a man. Scanning. Great protection. Now he's brought down for back-to-back sacks there. Russell Sykes gets him that time. And Navy's going to bring out the punter. Philly takes back over. In decent field position here. They come out in a pistol. Jackson Harris lined up wide right. Ball is high. Purdy rolling to his right again. Under pressure, fires. Roseboom. Ball's a little bit high. He had to leave his feet for the catch. He's only able to pick up 2 yards. 2nd and 8. Reynolds goes in motion. Ball is high. The handoff to Champ. Champ looking for a hole up the middle. Doesn't gain much. Called about 2. And that's going to take us to the end of the 1st quarter. And through 2 quarters, Philly's up 14-0. Looking pretty good thanks to Tyler Stewart with the big play on first play of the game. Right now, Navy only has 7 total yards. They got to figure out on offense, or it's going to be a long day for them. This feels like a must-stop 3rd down for Navy. 6 yards to defend here. Ball is hiked. Purdy dropping back. It's going to be a 4-man rush. Fires left side. Jackson Harris call complete. Picks up the 1st down a little bit more. Tackled at the 41-yard line in Navy territory. Jackson Harris with his 3rd catch of the game. Purdy sends the big man Reynolds in motion. Champ Hampton lines up in the backfield. And the ball is like, it's going to be hand off to Champ, up the middle. Decent run, called about 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down. 2nd and 5. Purdy's in the gun. Making some adjustments here. Ball is height. Navy sends the pressure. Purdy drop it back. Roll to his right. Hit as he throws. Get it out of bounds, though. It's going to be incomplete, and it's going to be third down. Another big third down here for the Philly Young Bulls. Reynolds goes in motion and ball is height. It's going to be hand off to Champ Hampton. Trying to get to the first down line. He's going to get there. Barely gets 6 yards, but it's enough. First and 10 at the 30-yard line. Champ Hampton in the backfield. Ball is height. The hand off to Champ. Champ up the middle of the field. Champ Hampton with a nice run. Call it about 6 yards. Champ getting a lot of work early, up to 11 carries and 51 yards. It's going to be second and 4 for the Young Bulls. Ball is hiked. Purdy dropping back. 4-man rush. He's under pressure. He's trying to roll to his left. Throws it out of bounds. Barely gets it away. It's going to be third down. Navy's consistently been in this backfield, but he can't seem to get to Purdy. Ball is hiked there on third down. They go hand off to Champ. He's going to be hitting the backfield. Loses 2 yards. It's going to be 4th and 6. And Philly's going to bring out the field goal unit. Try to make this a 17-point game here early in the second quarter. The kick is going to be up, and it's going to be right down the middle. And Philly leads 17-0. Navy's going to take over at the 15-yard line and come out in a shotgun. Split back set. Philly's playing real close to the line of scrimmage. Running back goes in motion. Ball is hiked. Fires right side. It's almost picked off by the senior safety, Antoine Fung. Almost had a walk-in interception. He read that swing pass all the way. He almost came up big, but he couldn't hang on. It was going to be second down. Navy in the gun once again. Another split back set. Ball is hiked. It's going to be an option play. QB's going to keep it. Philly's all over it. Barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Third and 10 for Navy. Ball is hiked. Going to be a 4-man rush by Philly. Fires going to middle of the field. It's going to be called complete for the first down. Finally, this Navy offense shows some signs of life. There's a 12-yard throw there by Navy. Ball is hiked there on first down. Handed off to their fullback. He goes nowhere. Loses 1 yard in the backfield. There's a sophomore, Eric Pepper, with the tackle. Second down. 2 receivers set. Ball is hiked. They go hand off to their running back, trying to get around the right corner. And Pepper's all over that one once again. Third down. This Philly defense is just stuffing his line of scrimmage, not respecting this Navy passing attack whatsoever. And Navy got to show them something. Ball is hiked there. He fires on the seam. Right to Willie Love. He can't go on to the interception. He would love to have that one back. He almost threw another interception on this drive, but instead they're going to bring out the punting unit. Young Bulls take over at the 46-yard line. They come out in the pistol. 2 tight ends, 2 receivers. Reynolds goes in motion. Ball is hiked. The hand off to Champ. Champ got a hold up the middle. Champ to the one-on-one to safety. Champ makes a miss. Champ off to the races. To the 15, 10, 5. Champ Hampton touchdown untouched with a big 54-yard run. Champ Hampton has been absolutely on fire these last few games. No one seems to be able to stop him. And Philly's going to go up big here, 24-0, pending an extra point. Navy takes over, down 24-0. Ball is hiked. Hand off to their running back. Willie Love makes the tackle at about 7-yard gain. It's going to be second down. Navy comes out in the gun. Ball is hiked. It's going to be a 5-man rush. Picked up pretty well. Fires down the right side. It's going to be caught complete for the first down. Tackled at the 47-yard line. Todd Stamers shows some good patience in that pocket there and finding an open man downfield. 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. Philly stuffing the line of scrimmage. Ball is hiked. He's going to be hitting the backfield. Breaks the tackle, though, but he's going to knock it away from the second defender. He's going to be hit for an 11-yard loss by safety Brandon Taylor. Second and 21. Big loss there. Ball is hiked. Hand off to their running back. Trying to go in the right corner. He breaks the tackle. Picks up about 7 yards. It's going to be third and long. This Navy offense has to push this football down the field. We know that's not their style, but they got to do it because Philly's not respecting. The ball is hiked there on third down. He fires on the field. He got a man open, wide open, and he brings it in at the 4-yard line. Big play there to T.J. West on the left sideline. That's exactly what the Navy offense needed. That's a 53-yard catch. Now they find themselves 4 yards from the end zone. The ball is hiked. It's going to be a QB keeper. Makes the man miss. He walks to the end zone. Touchdown, Navy. And that's how you respond. Navy finally got some life on offense. And they're going to choose to kick this one to Tyler Stewart again, even though he already took one back to the house. He fills it at the 2-yard line. Tyler Stewart running down the middle of the field. Tyler Stewart looking for a lane. Jumps to his left. Tyler Stewart off to the race. Tyler Stewart to the 50, to the 40. Tyler Stewart might be gone. He got that getaway from the cop speed, and no one's going to catch him. Tyler Stewart for his second kickoff return for a touchdown in this half alone. That boy is fast. Responding. to that Navy touchdown with a second touchdown of the game. It's going to be 31-7, pending an extra point. They got to stop kicking the ball to hell. They need to learn their lesson because he is just too quick for this Navy special teams. Navy takes over at their own 18-yard line. I know they had like 2 seconds to breathe, but they already got to go back out there. Ball is like they pitch it left side. Philly defense all over. He loses 1 yard in the backfield. Yeah, got the big play. Finally, they've been looking for to get them going. Well, it seems like it doesn't even matter. It got canceled out by the big kickoff return for the touchdown. And his first down run is going to be about 7 yards. It's going to be third down. 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Both teams will have 3 timeouts. It's going to be 3rd and 3 for Navy. They send a man in motion. Ball is hiked. He's under pressure quickly. Fires. Got headed. He threw it. Couldn't get it to his tight end. It's going to be incomplete in 4th down. And Navy's going to bring out the punter once again. 1st and 10 for this Philly offense. They send Kavon Mason in motion. They come out in the gun. Leading by 24. Ball is like the hand of the Champ. Champ trying to get around the left corner. Champ makes a man miss. It'll be about 8-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd down. Champ Hampton up to 110 yards on 14 carries. And that big 54-yard touchdown run earlier helps them stats a lot. 2nd down. Ball is hiked. It's going to be a blitz by Navy. Right side. And Purdy barely gets it away. It's going to be 3rd down. He's been hit a lot this game. You got to be careful. 3rd and 3. YungBouls in a pistol. Ball is high. It's going to be handed off to Kavon Mason. Kavon Mason trying to find a lane. Picks up the 1st down and a little bit more. Kavon Mason into Navy territory. He's tackled about the 49-yard line. Big run, Kavon Mason. It's about 15 yards. 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Philly on the move once again. The ball is hiked. It's going to be a blitz by Navy. Purdy rolling to his right. Looking for a man. Fires. He got Reynolds open. Call complete. Breaks the tackle. Reynolds trying to make something happen after the catch. He's going to be tackled at the 30-yard line. Big play by Reynolds. A 19-yard gain. That was a perfect throw there by Purdy. Clock is still ticking now. Both teams all 3 timeouts. Purdy dropping back. So another blitz by Navy. Purdy been under pressure all game. Fires right side to Reynolds once again. Same exact route and is going to be caught again for the same result at the 16-yard line. 1st and 10. Purdy hands it up to Kavon Mason. Trying to get in the left corner. Navy's all over. Only picked up about 4 yards. 2nd and 6. Ball is hiked. Fires left side to Everhart. Picks up the 1st down. Picks up the touchdown. Everhart walks in untouched. Beautiful play call there. And Philly's done whatever they want on offense. They're about to go up 38-7, pending extra point. Navy just seems outmatched this game. Navy takes over. 54 seconds remaining at the 23-yard line. 3 timeouts to come out in the gun. Split back set. Ball is hiked. They fake to the running back. He's dropping back. Rolling to his right. Stepping up in the pocket. He's going to try to keep it and scramble. Doesn't gain much. Called about 2 yards. And Navy takes their first timeout. Both quarterbacks kind of taking a beating in this game. Navy comes out on the center. They send a man in motion. They pitch it to him. Left side. Trying to get in the left corner. Only picked up about 5 yards. It's going to be second time out by Navy. 3rd and 2. Big conversion here. Ball is hiked. They hand off to their fullback, and he's swallowed up in the backfield. I don't think he actually got the handoff off. They're going to call that a sack, actually. And it's going to be, sacked by T.J. Battle. Going to force this punt by Navy, and Philly took their first time out. 1st and 10 for the YungBouls. At the 34-yard line. Ball is like only a 3-man rush by Navy. Fires on the seam. The Tyler Stewart is going to be called complete for a big gain. Tackled at the 41-yard line. Philly take their second time out. By the end of this, we might label this one as the Tyler Stewart game. Purdy jumping back, under pressure, fires, screen pass, right side, Kavon Mason makes the catch. Gets around the defender, trying to get out of bounds. And they're going to say he gets there. It's going to be 2nd and 3. 20 seconds remaining. Dropping back, another 3-man rush by Navy. Fires goes to the field, who else but Tyler Stewart. Call complete, take it at the 21-yard line. And Philly takes their last timeout with 15 seconds remaining in his half. 1st and 10. Ball is hiked. 4-man rush. Purdy runs to his right. Looking for a man. Fires. Got Jackson Harris open. Call complete. Jackson Harris breaks the tackle. But he didn't get the first down, so clock isn't going to stop. And Philly trying to get lined up quickly here. I don't think they're going to get this one off. It's 3, 2, 1. And they can't get it off, and that's going to take us to half. They're up big, 38-7, and it could have been worse if they weren't so greedy at the end. They could have got a field goal, but instead they settled for nothing. But this game has been all Tyler Stewart and Champ Hampton. Champ Hampton up to 110 yards, averaging almost 8 yards a carry. And he got 2 TDs. And, of course, Tyler Stewart with 2 TDs of his own, both on kickoff returns. Navy offense just been real conservative, just not pushing anything down the field. The one time he did, is able to turn into a touchdown. Let's see can they pull off the comeback in the second half, but I don't think they're going to do it. Navy start the second half at their 25-yard line. Down by 31. They come out in the gun, split back set. Ball is hiked. Hand off to their running back, trying to go in the left corner, trying to make a man miss. He picks up about 11 yards now on first down. Navy coming out under center at the 36-yard line. Send a man in motion. They pitch it to him, right side. Philly's reading this. The Navy done this play a few different times, and Philly's just all over it. Second and 12. Navy got to switch it up a little bit. Show them something different. Ball is hiked. Three-man rush. Step up in the pocket. Fires right side to his fullback. Behind the line of scrimmage, only picked up about 1 yard. It's going to be third and long. Third down. In the gun. Three-man rush. It's going to be a screen pass to their fullback. In the backfield, only picked up about 5 yards. And Navy's going to bring out the punting unit once again, and the Blue Birds are out. And Philly's going to begin this second half with their starters on the bench. They brought in Clay Adams. They brought in Kevon Mason. Both their receivers on the bench, too. This time they hand off to Mason. Left side, swallowed up by 3 Navy defenders for a 1-yard gain. I know Philly's up big by 31 points, but it's a lot of time left in this game. Let's see if the decision comes back to bite them. Ball is hiked. Hand off to Mason again. Get around the left corner. Makes a man miss. Kevon Mason picks up about 5 yards. It's going to be third and medium coming up. Clay Adams coming out in a pistol. Kevon Mason lands a blind. Ball is hiked. He dropped back. Fires right side to Everhart. It's going to be knocked out incomplete. If he hangs on to it, they've been well shy of first down. And Philly's going to bring out the punter. Navy takes over. Philly got their backup set on defense as well. The Sounders handoff is going for a 1-yard gain. It's going to be second down. Navy in a gun here on second down. Ball is hiked. They fakes to their running back. Standing in the pocket. Fires left side. Got a man open. It's called complete. Number 48. Got one man to beat, but he can't get past him. He's tackled at the 24-yard line. The second big play for Navy. It was a 31-yard gain. They come out under center on first down. They hand it off to their running back. No, they fake it on. Throw it right side to the fullback. Call complete for a medium gain. Called about 4 yards. Second and 6 for Navy. 2 receivers line up to the left. The ball is hiked. They hand it off to their running back up the middle. And he's going to be close to the first down line. They're going to give it to him. It's going to be first and 10 Navy at the 13. First and 10. And the gun. Split back set. Running back goes in motion. Ball is hiked. They hand it off to the fullback. He's going to be hitting the backfield. Loses about 4 yards. This Philly run defense has been absolutely amazing this entire game. Playing close to the line and making short tackles. Ball is hiked. He's under pressure. He's going to be brought down for a big sack. Call it 5-yard loss. It's going to be third and 19. As a senior lineman, Whitaker with a sack. 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. The ball is hiked. 4-man rush. Throws left side. Got a man caught complete, but he doesn't get anywhere close to the first down line. Philly comes to make the short tackle, and Navy's going to set out the field goal unit. And the kick is going to be up. It is going to be good. Score now sits at 38-10. Navy still with a long ways to go. Clay Adams takes over at the 22-yard line. Still up by 28. The ball is like the pitch to Kevon Mason left side. Kevon Mason trying to get around the corner. Can't get there. Only gained about 2 yards. Second and 8 for the YungBouls. Ball is like the handoff to Roach. Trying to get up the middle. Can't get anywhere. Only picked up about 2. It's going to be third and medium. Third and 6 for the YungBouls. They come out in a gun. Clay Adams jumping back. It's going to be a screen pass to the running back. Kevon Mason picks up the first down. Kevon Mason tackled around the 40-yard line. Another big play for this Philly offense. About a 14-yard gain. First and 10. Philly with all the momentum. Ball is like another hand up to Kevon Mason up the middle. Kevon Mason. Another good run. Picks up about 12 yards. And his Navy defense just can't find an answer for anything Philly wants to do. Like, this is a luxury here, having your backup in this early into the third quarter. They pitch it left side. He's going to go nowhere this time. He goes backwards, loses about 3 yards. Clay Adams in the gun. Ball is like the handoff to Kevon Mason up the middle of the field. Kevon Mason picks up about 8 yards. It's going to be third down. Third and 5. Only 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Ball is hiked. He's dropping back. Fires on the middle field. Caught complete to Jackson Harris for a big gain. Tackled at the 24-yard line. Jackson Harris up to 5 catches, 69 yards. That's a 19-yard gain. Clay Adams in the gun. Fresh set of downs from the 24. Hand off to Kevon Mason. Up the middle. Easy 6-yard gain. Second and 4 for the YungBouls. Sends the man in motion. They throw it to him. Right side. It's going to be caught by Everhart. Everhart trying to make some people miss. He's going to be pulled down from behind at the 10. It's going to be first and goal. Clay Adams looking sharp on his drive. He comes out in the gun. 4 receivers set. Ball is hiked. He's dropping back. 4-man rush by Navy. He's rolling to his left. Got a man in front of him. Under pressure. He fires to the end zone. He's going to be hit as he throws. It's going to be an incomplete pass. It's going to be second down. Clay Adams remains in the gun on second down. There's going to be a handoff to Clive Mason. No, Clay Adams going to keep his spin move. Makes the defender look silly. And he's going to be pulled down from behind at the 4-yard line. That was a great spin move by Clay Adams. Third and goal for the Young Boys. Start up this fourth quarter. Clay Adams trying to punch this thing in. The ball is high. It's going to be a 4-man rush. He's under pressure. He's going to be hit as he threw it. Can't get it to the receiver. It's going to be incomplete. It's going to be fourth and goal. And the Phillies are going to bring out this field goal unit to make this a 41-10 game. The kick is going to be up, and it's going to be good right down the middle. Philly increased their lead, 41-10. 1 quarter to go. Look like Navy brought in their backups down big. Ball is hiked. It's going to be a QB keeper running up the middle. Picks up about 9 yards. Going to be second down. Second down for Navy, under center. Ball is hiked. It's going to be a fullback dive, and Philly's all over it, as they've been all game. Eric Pepper with his 5th tackle of the game. 11 minutes to go here in the fourth. Navy coming out with the big boys. Ball is hiked. They try to touch push it. Don't get it. It's going to be fourth down, and they're going to leave their offense out there. Try to get this conversion. Here we go. 4th and 1. Navy sends a man in motion. Another fullback up at the middle, and they don't get it. Philly stuffs them 3 times up the middle of that field, and then Philly's going to take over on offense. 1st and 10 for the YungBouls. Clay Adams hands it up to Kevon Mason. Running up the middle. He's throwing forward for about a 2-yard gain. Under 10 minutes to go now. Ball is hiked. Throws it left side. Kevon Mason getting a lot of work in the second half. Picks up about 2 yards. Going to be third down. 3rd and 6 for the YungBouls. They bring in Troy Roseboom and Jackson Harris left side. He fired on the left side. It's going to be caught by Troy Roseboom for the big gain. Tackled at about the 13-yard line. Fresh set of downs for Clay Adams. Sends the tight end in motion. The ball is hiked. Hand up to Kevon Mason. Trying to get around the right corner. He gets there. Got to beat the safety. Juke move. And we push down at the 2-yard line. It's going to be 1st and goal. 1st and goal for the YungBouls. It's going to be a handoff to Melvin Roach. Doesn't get anywhere. He loses about 1 yard. 2nd and goal. YungBouls got the big boys still in. Ball is hiked. Another hand up to Melvin Roach. Trying to bang his way forward. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd down. 3rd and goal. Big boys remain in. Handoff again to Melvin Roach. 3rd time's the charm, and they're going to say, no, you didn't get there. He stopped just shy of the end zone at the 1-yard line. There we go. Same formation. 4th time in a row. Can Philly punch this thing in? The handoff is to Melvin Roach once again, and he's going to not get there. Navy finally shows some signs of life on defense. Came up with the goal line stand. That's something they can feel good about themselves going into the next game. And their offense is going to take over at the 1-yard line. See can they get out. And he's going to run forward. He breaks the tackle, breaks another tackle. Nice, tough running. Picks up about 4 yards. Going to be 2nd down. That's the best thing Navy did all game. 2nd and 6. Under gun. He's sending man in motion. It's going to be an option play. QB's going to keep it. Cuts up the middle. Breaks the tackle. Trying to get to the 1st down line. He's going to say he's just shy. It's going to be inches. 3rd down. Navy under center. Ball is like it's going to be a QB keeper. This time he gets it on a touch push. Picks up 1 yard. That's all he needed. Fresh set of downs. Under center. Hands it up to their running back. Up the middle of the field. Philly's there. Only picks up 1 yard. 4 minutes to go. Clock is ticking. This one's been over since halftime. But the ball is hiked. The hand up to the middle. It's going to pick up about 3 yards. It's going to be 3rd down. 3rd and 6. Ball is hiked. 4-man rush. Step up in the pocket. Fires. Got a man open. Call complete. It's going to be number 3. He's going to be thrown down to the 36-yard line. There's a 21-yard gain there. 1st and 10. Ball is hiked. Hand off to their running back. Trying to get around the right corner. Picks up about 7 yards. It's going to be 2nd down. 2:40 to go. Navy just trying to burn some clock. Get out of here. Philly thinking the same thing. Ball is hiked. Handed off to the left side. He got 1 man to beat around his left corner. He's off to the races now. To the 30, to the 20. He might be going all the way with the big run there. Navy with their 2nd best play of the game. Big run. And they're going to cut this lead down to, I don't even know. But it's going to be 41-17, pinning an extra point, and it's going to be up, and it's going to be good. With 2:28 left, Navy still down a million. Onside kick is away, and it's going to be recovered by Philly easily, and they're going to take over at their 48-yard line. 2:28 to go. Ball is handed up to Kevon Mason. He'll be thrown down at the line of scrimmage for a 0-yard gain. 2:25. Tight end goes in motion. Second down. Hand up to their running back. Melvin Roach picks up the first down, plenty more. Melvin Roach tackled at the 29-yard line after the big run. That was a 20-yard run there with Melvin Roach. Fresh out of downs, 2 minutes to go. Hand up to Kevon Mason. Left side, gains about 4. Second and 6. Clay Adams in the pistol. Hand up to Kevon Mason. Kevon Mason trying to get to that first down line. He gets there, picks up about 7 yards. He's going to be fresh out of downs to the 17 for Philly. First and 10 from the 17. Hand off to Noel. He's going to fall down at about a 3-yard gain. 40 seconds remaining. Ball is hiked. Hands off to Noel again. He's trying to get to the end zone. He's going to be falling down at the 1-yard line. First and goal for the 1. Let's see if Philly going to be greedy about this. Here we go. Clock is ticking. Blake Philly's going to run one more play. Hand up to the running back, Noel. He doesn't get to the first down. He doesn't get into the end zone. And that's going to be all she wrote. Philly with a convincing win from start to finish. Navy just outmatched. They're going to win this thing 41-17. The second half of that game is kind of just a snooze fest. Philly put their backups in and just let the time run out, as they should. If y'all enjoyed this episode, man, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to catch y'all next time, man. Peace.